back to the program. Into ASEAN interview now, we take you to take a look and examine what Singapore's been up to in terms of its research and development of electronics and health and well-being. A country that's well known for its research department and development department, what they're now applying and also implementing, coming in the form of 18 different companies showcasing their latest innovations at a consumer electronics show.
ใช่แล้วค่ะในอาเซียนอินเทอร์วิวสัปดาห์นี้นะคะจะไปดูความล้ำของเทคโนโลยีและนวัตกรรมจากประเทศสิงคโปร์กันนะคะจากล่าสุดเนี่ยค่ะ Consumer Electronics Show หรือว่า CES ที่สหรัฐอเมริกานะคะทางสิงคโปร์เองเนี่ยก็ได้นำทั้งหมด18บริษัทด้วยกันเพื่อที่จะไปโชว์ความก้าวหน้าทางเทคโนโลยีของเขาจะเป็นยังไงติดตามได้ค่ะ
Singapore's innovation is contributing to the trillion-dollar future of health and wellness now. Attracting the world's business leaders and pioneering thinkers, the International Consumer Electronics Show, also called CES in Las Vegas, is where the next generation innovations are introduced to the world stage. From Singapore alone, more than 18 companies are exhibiting, proof the country is fertile ground for tech startups. Despite its small size, Singapore has continued to go from strength to strength, facilitating establishment and growth of innovative companies. The number of tech startups has grown exponentially from 3,400 in 2012 to 4,300 in 2016. Venture capital deals have grown tenfold, from $136 million in 2012 to more than $1 billion in 2017. Growth the Singapore government believes stems from a special formula.
Money, markets, manpower, knowledge. That I think is what I think Singapore has to offer for startups.
Enterprise Singapore is a Singaporean government agency that champions enterprise development. They work with Singapore companies to build capabilities, innovate, and internationalize. One company using CES to launch their product on the world stage is Newton's Meter, an SOS emergency alert device. After hearing a traffic accident in his neighborhood where the victim bled to death undiscovered, high school student Siddharth Mazumdar was moved to act. His solution was a small device that's activated by sudden impact to send an alert.
Now, the primary function is basically impact detection, so that the moment there is a crash, the relevant people, such as loved ones, the emergency services, and the police, are notified of such a situation through an SOS message sent through the Newton's Meter app, which is connected via Bluetooth. This SOS message also contains the GPS coordinates so that help can be received as quick as possible.
Singapore's wealth of expertise in technology, innovation, and commercialization is key to helping startups in the health and wellness space to quickly develop products.
We have a group of companies that can not just provide the access to the clinical trial patients, but also another group of companies can help you modify and make tweaks to your product as you validate it. So collectively, what it helps a startup do is to reduce the time to market of their product from when it's just an idea in the lab to when it's ready for sale in Singapore and in the world.
Now, driven by his own childhood experience of asthma, Adrian Ang wanted to prevent children from being rushed to hospital for respiratory diseases. The result is AirSon, a tiny monitor children wear at night to track heart and respiratory rates. It alerts caregivers to any problems via an app so they can avoid a hospital visit. Remembering his own distress as a sick child, Ang and his team took a creative approach to making the device appeal to children, inventing cute animals that also need the service device.
This is Bobo the bear. Bobo the bear has respiratory disorder. He can't sleep very well at night. Now, if you want to make Bobo feel better, put Bobo with you, sleep together with Bobo, so that he can feel better at night as well. And this becomes a motivation for young children to wear the device on them when they go to sleep at night.
Improved safety for bikers was a priority for Singapore startup Wire. They developed a high-tech attachment for motorbike helmets. The Argon Transform uses an augmented reality display, including a wide-angle rear-view camera feed, allowing riders to see traffic and hazards not just on the road ahead, but on the road behind as well. It also provides a visual and audio navigation system, so drivers don't have to look down at a device to check the route. It can be attached to any helmet.
Argon Transform was actually designed to help riders in two ways. One is to actually be safe on the roads because they have the blind spots in the rear view camera feed. And the last thing is actually not looking down on your phone mounts. So you don't have to ride with your view looking down now on the phones, which is very dangerous since accidents happen in a split second. Yeah. So now riders can actually look forward and ride normally, and every visual information needed is at their disposal.
The chance to attend CES is a dream come true for entrepreneurs like these. Adrian Ong believes starting his business in Singapore was key to launching his product so quickly for an international audience.
If you're a company right now trying to do something different, something new, you do get a lot of support and attention from the government, and this is how we ended up in CES this year as well.
For entrepreneurs, CES is not only an opportunity to showcase their game-changing technology, but it also offers unparalleled networking with manufacturers, suppliers, and developers from around the world, and the chance to become the next big thing.
And that was the ASEAN interview for this week and wraps up our program as well. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you next week. As for now, สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับผมชื่อเด็กชายธนตนนท์ชีวกุลเศรษฐ์ชื่อเล่นชื่อดอนผมอยากให้นายกรัฐมนตรีดูแลความสงบของประเทศชาติบ้านเมืองจะได้มีความสุขและปลอดภัยครับขอบคุณครับสวัสดีครับผมชื่อเด็กชายพันบุญคำเงินครับชื่อเล่นชื่อปันครับอยากให้นายกเป็นคนเก่งคนฉลาดไม่ขี้เกียจแล้วก็ไม่โกหกครับผมอยากให้นายกช่วยเปิดโอกาสให้คนจนมีที่อยู่และมีอาชีพเลี้ยงดูตัวเองได้ครับขอบคุณครับ
Hi, I want the next Prime Minister to have a sharing heart and a caring heart, and also have a caring heart for the environment. Because if we do not share the environment, we will not be all together. And I want to not cut down trees because it will make global warming. And sometimes, if we use coal to set fire to the forest, then it will have pollution.